What up, Long Beach?
Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's JJ.
And Mike.
And Tyler, and the top 10 plays of April are brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
It has been a beautiful month here in the LBC, and before we get into May, we've got to talk about the top 10 plays of April.
Taking a look at a gorgeous spring evening, but it's time to spring into action. We're going to open things up with number 10. The question everyone wanted to know, who was going to win the duel in the pool?
Polly and Millikan girls swimming. The Jackrabbits trying to stay perfect in the Moore League, and they would.
Savannah Steffen, you see here, had a fantastic afternoon, but these team wins are about the second, third, and fourth place finishers, and they got those as well as the ones at the top of the podium. Polly completes a perfect regular season Moore League schedule for the first time in 20-plus years.
Tip O the swim cap. We go to number 9, and we put up previews for the big games. We put one up for Millikan at Wilson. We put up a picture of Gabrielle Juarez. Why is that important? Her head coach, Chris Levesque, saw that and told number 6, hey, that's a premonition. Something big's going to happen for you. Sure enough, she comes up with the bases loaded in the 6th inning and drives in the winning runs.
Called it.
That's like the Colbert bump, except the sports edition, and it's all thanks to us at Gazette Sports. She's all pumped up about it. You can see how fired up she is. You're welcome, Wilson Softball. We take you to number 8, market 8, dude. Alex Antoneris behind the dish. A guy who's going to show off his arm right here. That's J.P. Crawford at first. He's faster than I don't know what. Hose comes in and, ooh, go team!
Go team,
Mr. Weeks following all the way through with that tag. That's how you get that done. Antoneris with a fantastic season behind the plate with the Rams.
Number 7, more than lucky, it's just too good. Millikan Lakewood, this is a huge game. Millikan trying to take the lead right here, but in a flash, Jessica Scroggins would change all that. Hosed.
Yeah, I think even Lane Kiffin can appreciate that throw from center.
Got her! This is the second top 10 plays we've done. This is the second time a Scroggins throw from center has gotten in. Not a coincidence.
Yeah, a fantastic throw. I guess the throwing arm definitely runs in the family there. Expect to see a lot more from her. Number 6, back to Blair Field. Hayden Hunt in right. This was a big moment in the Moore League season. Runs coming home. Could tie the game, but Hunt says the nano. Xavier Lavelle laying down the tag.
Hunt's momentum actually carries him halfway back to the dugout where everyone was pretty excited to see him because if he hadn't made that play, Polly would not have beaten Lakewood.
That is pretty impressive, as was the entire weekend down here. This is number 5, the 2012 Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach. It was a scene, to be sure. One of the best places to watch IndyCar is down there on Shoreline Drive. They dropped the green flag, and at the end of the day, finally, Will Power has won the Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach.
One of the best races we've seen in quite some time. Will Power finally getting over the hump in a tremendous race. Number 4, bring in the fog. UCI's Andrew Thurman came up the 405 and was ready to deal at Blair Field. A lot of his first few outs were through the air, but he also sent some dirtbags down looking. They just couldn't see through the fog.
Well, we've been saying something in the water because Long Beach pitchers had been getting no-nos, but I guess it's something in the soil because even the foreigners from Orange County coming in and getting no-nos here at Blair Field.
Thurman, not too excited. He actually took a no-hitter against Fullerton into the 9th inning less than a week before. So, just another night for him, just another night at Blair Field.
We go to the triple LB3. The LBCC men's volleyball team wins their 8th state championship in spectacular fashion, capping a season in which they had only 2 losses. They did it with the block. A knee for Adam Thomas and Jalon Clark right there. Rob McLean from the back. He was lethal no matter where he was. Clark right there on the right side led the state in hitting percentage. But here it was championship point. They'd been number 1 all season long from the first day of practice, and they cashed it in with, you guessed it, another block.
What an exciting team that was. Just well qualified to represent the LBC. They really bought in.
They're all local kids. They're chanting Long Beach as they hold that trophy. Their LB swag was turned all the way to maximum. They definitely get swag points.
Definitely love to hear them chant it like that. And at number 2, another no-no?
Yeah, probably. LBCC Stephen Gallardo getting it done in 10 innings, folks. And he did it in a 0-0 tie all the way to the 10th. Speaking of Long Beach swag, former Millikan Ram, A.V. Flores, going to score the winning run in the 10th. What an absolute amazing performance from Gallardo.
Great job, guy. Yardo.
17 Ks, that's got to be some kind of a record. Finally, the number 1 play, it's just
Perfect.
Perfect choice, JJ.
It's a very perfect choice. What's a no-no to a PG? Chris Castellanos doing it against Wilson. Obviously a very good team, national champion not too long ago, but he handled his business, fielded his own position quite well, looking like a true ace out there, out-dueling Ace DeYoung.
We go to the 7th, trying to hold on here. Peter Fierros makes the play of the game. Stick-to-itiveness to keep this thing with the clean sheet. And the final out would also be Fierros. CC let 3 balls leave the infield and picks up the perfect game. Wow.
What a moment for a junior pitcher in a league full of senior stars who could be first-round draft picks. But Castellanos, to be honest, the kid kind of broke out of his shell with that one. He has just been on fire since that game. Fantastic moment for him. You know you did good when the umpires want you to sign the ball.
It's one of the iconic moments from this amazing Moore League baseball season, which isn't over. It carries on into May, but that wraps up an incredible month of April with a lot of great performances.
This is Long Beach Sports. We are GazetteSports.com. If you want it, it's here. Those are your plays of April. Stick around for the entire rest of this school season and the top 10 plays from May.